Hello everybody, my name's Nephilim and welcome back to Wind Waker. Here I got a haircut, a shave, and a derpy! She's gonna join me on my adventure. So this place too has been attacked by Ganon. Could he already be gaining his power? Yes he is. Alpha, you must get the remaining pearl. It lies in a place northwest of here. We must set sail immediately. Okay, so. Yeah, nice. Oh crap, I forgot to tell my girlfriend I was about to start recording. Well that was accidentally. Thank you, Derpy. Thanks for pausing it for me. Okay, there we go. Thanks for pausing the game, Derpy. Alright. So... oh wait, hang on. First... let's go here and get our sea chart here, Derpy. Hey, small fry! Yeah, blah blah blah, yes. Give me my info. Give me our info. Give us the info. I obviously already know what this place is. Bomb Island. That must be the Goron trader. Yeah. I know how this works. Feel the need to say the same thing every time. Okay, so. Yeah, I kind of shaved my beard down yesterday. I'm still going to have a beard. With how thick it got, I thought it was best to just get rid of it completely. Let's start over. I'm going to work on maintaining it better after this. That's that island there. This must be the next island that's up in this upcoming square. Whee! More money! Looks like it might be daytime soon. This is just still so amazing. And I still can't freaking see past the sail. What is that? Is that what I think it is? No, is this the island I think it is? Is it really this? Am I really here? Is this really where this was? This is it. This is the cabana. Holy crap, this is the cabana. Gonna be my cabana later on. Let's drop it. Stop, drop, beat. Alright, come on. Yes, give us our info. We really need to get going, don't we, Derpy? Private Oasis. So tell me if I ever heard of the Golden Triumph Forks. It's right there, I tell you, the article genuine in that house. Oh yeah, that's right. I can't remember. There's either like an actual piece of the Triforce or a Triforce chart somewhere in there. So let me get rid of my little thing. Ah, that music. Oh, I've missed this. I've missed playing Zelda games like this. They need to hurry up with the new one. I'm actually excited to think about what it would be like. I mean, from what I've heard, it's supposed to like take place. It's not supposed to. It's not going to take place anywhere in the Zelda timeline, which I am kind of thankful for. I mean, I'm as guilty as any other fan for having wanted to know the time where everything takes place in the Zelda timeline. And I've even tried piecing things together myself. And I even have my own theories to explain how Ocarina of Time can diverge into 3 different timelines. And I guarantee it makes a lot more sense than MatPat's theory. But anyway, that said, it was kind of a mistake for us fans to demand a timeline. Because that's just really not what Zelda is about. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm as happy as any other fan when I see a throwback to previous games in one of them. Like if playing a new game and I see something that's a throwback to the other one, and this very obviously takes place sometime after Ocarina of Time. There's just so much evidence pointing to that. Then again, it's the same thing with Twilight Princess, but there's just different way. Trying to put it all together is just very confusing, and it kind of takes away from what Zelda really is all about. But like I said, I'm just as guilty as any other fan for having wanted a timeline, but at the same time, I'm also glad that they're going to go away from it with the new Zelda game. I don't know if it's like going to be like a reboot or whatever. At first I thought it was going to be like potentially the original Link, which I know Skyward Sword was supposed to be the first Zelda game, but if you ever get your hands on the Hyrule Historia, hi, he's gonna look at me. Okay, gonna go out of reasons. Something over there interesting? You gonna shoot at it? You covering my tracks? Thank you, buddy. Anyway, in the Hyrule Historia, whoa, get away from me, get away from me. Get away from me! I'll boomerang your butt. Okay, here we're coming up with... It should be like storming like hell right now. It should have been storming for the past 3 squares. Anyway, in the back of the Hyrule Historia, there is a manga of the original hero, even before Skyward Sword, the very first one to wield the Master Sword. And you actually see at the end of it, as he lays dying, the goddess Hylia blessing him with reincarnation, saying that he will be born again to serve Hyrule, serve the people of Hyrule. Look, Alpha, do you see that? What has happened to this place? Now, this is insane. This island is just completely upturned. Well, what is the meaning of this? The island, it is... We are too late. I knew we had precious little time, but I never suspected how little. A great water spirit named Jabun once lived here, but no sign of him remains. Oh there, Alpha! Yeah, I mean, look, that's just completely upturned. That's not just smashed into bits, that's like ripped up. So, you're here. I've been looking for you. Are you by chance seeking the Great Spirit Jabun? I'm sorry to report that to you that Jabun can no longer be found here. Just look at how this place has been torn to pieces. I suppose this too is the work of the Shadow in the Forsaken Fortress. But fear not, Jabun was able to flee this island before it was attacked. He is in a safer abode now. Would you like to guess where that abode may be? On the island where you were born. On Outset. Yet even if you were to go to Outset now, you would not be able to see Jabun. The cave where he hides is sealed with a mighty stone slab that repels all who try to pass it. Why, not even the pirates with their mighty ship could get in. I must apologize, Alpha. I thought if anyone would know of your whereabouts, it would be the pirates. I told them this tale without so much as a thought for the consequences. I don't know what they hoped to get, but they immediately set sail for Outset Island and tried to break into the cave. It is lucky that they could not gain entrance. I have heard that they were last spotted on Windfall Island, but doing what, I do not know. If you wish to see Jaboon, I think you'd better search for the pirates on Windfall Island. What an eerie isle this is. Everywhere else boasts clear skies and calm seas, but this place suffers under the dark clouds and rain. Baloo must have been right when he asked me to bring word of Jaboon to you. He called this island cursed. I would counsel against staying here longer than you have to, but that is your decision. I have told you of Jaboon, so my task is complete. But yeah, so Jaboon has survived. The sea spirit has lived through the trials of many long years. He must have caught wind of Ganon's attack beforehand. If we are to believe the words of the Reno postman, then the pirates know something about the cave where Jaboon hides. Why don't we go first to Windfall and search for him there? Okay. That is directly northeast of here. This stick is harder to point than the C stick from the GameCube. Anyway, yeah, the timeline is would be very hard to maintain for Zelda. I mean, just look at Hyrule Warriors. Before I found out that the creators of the game themselves actually said that it did not take place on the timeline, I was actually trying to piece it together myself. I mean, most of the evidence seemed to point to it being in the Child era, which is the same era after Ocarina of Time that Majora's Mask and Twilight Princess take place in, because, well, obviously they got characters from Ocarina. They had characters from Ocarina of Time and Skyward Sword. They've got characters from pretty much nearly every Zelda game coming in, but just looking at the actual story mode, the only diverging timeline that they took characters from was from the Child era with Twilight Princess. Oh Jesus, not these things. I forgot these things were a thing. Yeah, I figured that's where it placed, but then at the same time, evidence can be seen of the adult era from Wind Waker. Like how one of Zelda's weapons is supposedly the Wind Waker, and I say supposedly because I have not found it yet. Unless I'm mistaken, there's also... my ear. Yeah, hang on. There. Get out of the way, Sharky. Oh, no! Oh, crap. Oh, crap, I didn't do that. Oh, I can fight it with my boomerang! Not really, though. Crap. No telling where this sucker's gonna spit me out. Ah, frick. Frick it, frick it, frick it. Oh, I can't fight it like this. Oh, I already got 5. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Hurry up. I think each one I hit is... No, it is not pushing me away. Eh? No, I was so close. I only had like 3 more eyes to hit. I didn't know you could fight this thing with a boomerang. I always remember trying to fight it with the bombs. Okay, that's not so bad. And what was I saying? But yeah, I think there's like, there's one more weapon for both Zelda and Lana that I haven't gotten yet. And 2 with Link. I know one of them is the Golden Gauntlets, because I have, obviously, the Hylian Sword, Epona, the Master Sword, and the Magic Rod. Did I have anything else from... Oh yeah, and the Spinner. And I know one of the other ones is the Golden Gauntlets, because I've seen them demoed. I just can't remember what that last one is. But yeah, Hyrule Warriors is just an example of how convoluted it is trying to put Zelda into a timeline. It's because it was never meant to have a timeline. Each one was supposed to be a standalone thing. Of course, us fans, we demanded a timeline, so they gave us one. We got what we wanted, that's for sure. Yeah, how about you leave me alone so I can dock? There we go. It's just as the postman told us. The pirate ship has stopped here to avoid drawing the attention of the townsfolk. Yeah, because no one's going to see the ship. I know not what they are researching, but if they are hoping to get their hands on Jaboon's sacred gem, I doubt they would tell you anything directly if you were to ask them. Alpha, I think you should try to find out what the pirates are up to, without them finding out about you. Okay, yeah, I know what to do. But anyway, the point is, I'm glad that they are nixing the story, nixing the timeline, and just starting fresh with this new game. And I've seen some demo gameplay of it, and it looks amazing. Get out of here, cat. Yeah, I'm just really excited for it. Well, I wonder if the combat though is going to be like the same as older Zelda games, because obviously it's not going to be Hyrule Warriors combat again, because that would be ridiculous to do that multiple times, more than once, for something that isn't Hyrule Warriors. I mean, obviously they're coming out with Hyrule Warriors Legends, which I'm looking forward to, because I want to play as Tetra. Look, don't be mad at us. It's not our fault that we absolutely got to have bombs to get the treasure we're after. How about you just think of it as a payback for the nasty little monopoly you've been running here, yeah? So, I bet you're thinking it was foolhardy to ask pirates to pay such an outrageous price, huh? Yep, I bet you are. You know, Gonzo, I still can't get over that bit of fast talking you pulled to get that information out of the postman. Huh? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That was smooth. I tell you, the minute I set my eyes on that Alpha, I just knew he was hiding something back at outset. Yeah? So when I saw that postman, I just pretended like I was all worried about the kid and stuff. And presto, he spills the beans. Good work, Gonzo. Really. Just top notch. It's funny, though. I'm thinking this is maybe the first time you've shown such wit. Such cunning. You know, with your cunning and Miss Tetra smarts, if you two got married and had a kid, very creepy. She's like 16. He's clearly way much older. That kid would be the greatest pirate to ever sail the seas. Yep, the greatest. You idiot. Keep your mouth shut, yeah? Don't be so stupid. Miss Tetra, you listen to this nitwit? Can't you dock him some pay or something? Quit goofing off, both of you. Keep your childish jokes to yourself and get those bombs back to the ship. The second you're done loading them up, we're setting sail for Outset Island. What? Miss? We have to leave immediately? But it's been so long since we were on shore. We need to fill our bellies with some good eating, yeah? How about we grub tonight and shove off tomorrow morning instead. Get yourself a chef like Sanji. I mean, I'm fine either way, of course. Whatever you say is fine, miss, is what I mean to say. It's just that the boys were so excited to come to town, yeah? And I can't help but think it would be awful hard on them to leave so soon without a proper layover. So what say we set sail tomorrow, yeah? What do you say, miss? That treasure isn't going anywhere. You're with me, right, boys? Who's for a night of fun? You're all fools, you know that? You saw that demolished island. You saw the senseless destruction. We have to hurry on to Outset or the same thing could happen there. Huh? Not to be disrespectful, but by the sound of things, you're worried more about that island than the treasure, miss. Don't be ridiculous. I want, you know, the treasure. Happens to look up? Ying. Alright, fine. Have it your way. We can leave town tomorrow, you big babies. But we're setting sail at first light, so no sleeping in, understood? Aye, aye. Say there, brother, what was today's password again? Mako, are you serious? You forgot already? You're so useless. Today's password is Plankton, yeah? Remember? You know that Nico won't let you in if you don't say it exactly right. And he's real picky about it, so I'll say it once more. Today's password is Plankton, yeah? Yeah, I remember this. Plankton, eh? Yeah, the password changes between games that you play through, so you can't just guess which one it is. I think the actual password won't show up until you do this cutscene. You know, for once, I would be very interested in seeing this game, a version of this game made that wasn't in this toonish style. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the style of this game. It's unique, it's iconic. It's one of the things that made this game so great. But the reason why I would like to see it in, like, say, maybe Twilight Princess style graphics is just to kind of see what Link and Tetra and the other characters would look like in that style. Because, like I said, if you go by just going by their traditions of being the same age as the hero of time, Link is technically 16 in this game, even though he looks 12 or something. Looky here. Good evening. One letter. Give me the letter. Gesundheit. I remember this. If you wish to be a true swordsman, find some knight's crests and return to me. Thanks for the allowance, old man. Okay, now let's hop on board the pirate ship. But yeah, that's just something I would like to see. Like maybe not even a full game, but just some concept art from Nintendo on what they would look like that. Of course, I'd like to see a lot. I consider a lot of things like that. Like, I consider what it would be like if we had a game where Link was actually a girl. Like, one thing. Oh boy. Whoop. Plankton. Alright. Yeah, and this has absolutely nothing to do with a perversion type thing, like anything like that. I wouldn't want it. If the Link ever was a girl, I wouldn't want him. I wouldn't want her to be like sexualized or anything like that. I'm just curious, like, would anything be different about her, or would it be the same? That's why I like finding fanfics where there's a female Link, just to see what other people think on the matter. Oh, Alpha, my old swabby, Alpha, you're alive. The other pirates said you got done in by that bird monster in the Forsaken Fortress, so I thought. Never mind what I thought, you're alive. Oh, I get it now. You came back because you missed me so much. I had no idea you wanted to be my Swabby so badly. I see, I see. Well, after you left, I went back to being the bottom rung on the ladder. Which is why I'm stuck here while everyone else is in town having fun and eating and stuff. But I guess being so worshipped by my Swabby ought to cheer me up. Alright, why don't we set you to your next test, huh? This one is harder than the last. Good luck. You'll need it, Swabby. As you can see, there are lanterns hanging throughout the room, right? Well, last time when you pressed the switch button, platforms rose up for you to jump onto, right? Yeah, well, this time there aren't any. Which means you have to jump from one rope to the next rope. Pretty tough. That's not all I'm going to do. This time I put a gate on this door too. The switch opens the gate, but it'll close if you don't get here before time runs out. Run out of time, you'll have to try it again, little Swabby. Yeah, this is where it's going. This one's tricky. I remember it being tricky. The switch that opens the gate is in the same place as before, so go step on it. If you get all the way to this side before time runs out, I'll give you the bombs we got in town. Yeah, you heard me. Give it your best shot, Swabby. Nico needs to be fired. Just saying. Nah. So if I do this, yeah. Swing back, swing forward. Come on, use your wings there, Derpy. Give me a little boost. Flap, 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 flap. I wonder if there's any, like, fan art of Derpy dressed as Link. I'd like that. If there isn't any out there, somebody draw it. Well, you did it already? You're incredible. This isn't good. I've never even passed this test. How can you do it so quickly and make it look so easy? And if I give this to him, everyone will know for sure. Oh, I'll be so busted. Okay. Excuse me. I'm sorry about that. You're the best Swabby of all time, so I guess I'll just give you the bombs. Go on, take them. Just don't tell anyone, okay? I'm serious. Really serious, okay? Okay? That's right, you didn't see nothing. Come on. Stand in front of it and open it. Don't be a dinkus. Got bombs and carry up to 30. Pull one out and press A to throw it, or Z. Give me a candy, la 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 la. That's mighty courageous of you, trying to steal treasure from pirates. I suppose that I should be shocked, but I'm more amazed that you managed to survive after being tossed out of that tower. From the look on your face, I have to guess you haven't saved your sister yet, huh? You don't give things much thought, do you? You just rush in, never thinking how badly things could go for you. Like just now. The only reason you got what you did was because we left a simple-minded little rat like Nico behind to look after things. No one else would have parted with our treasure so easily, I assure you. And just how do you intend to use those bombs anyway? Don't tell me you're going after Jaboon's treasure too. Right now, Jaboon is hiding in a cave at the back of the island you were born on. But the entrance is blocked by a giant stone doorway. You can't get in without breaking down the door. We're going to relax in town and eat our fill of whatever this town has to offer. We'll be leaving for Outset first thing in the morning. If you manage to find Jaboon tonight, then I guess you win. But if you take too long, we'll come sailing right by you tomorrow morning. And believe me, you didn't get all of our bombs. You better be quick, kid. Wow, awesome. You have a stone just like the one Miss Tetra has. Hey, how do you use that thing? Can you talk to Miss Tetra through that? Man, you're so lucky. Yeah, ignore the fact that you're basically shark bait now. Yeah, ignore the fact that Tetra, in fact, knows what you did as you did it. Okay, so I've got me the bombs. Just gotta get to the king, and then I'll be on my way to Outset. But not right now, because I'm out of time. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Look forward to more of Derpy help joining me on my adventures. And as always, we will see you in the next episode. Later!